For the last 40 years, Hollywood has helped create much of the stereotype around Greek life. But in most cases, they fail to mention the key aspects as to why they continue to exist.
Thanks. I needed that.
Now, historically speaking, films always involve heavy drinking and hazing to the culture of Greek life, which for the most part is true, but is it really all that? They fail to mention the reason for fraternities as well as the good to come out of it. Colleges all across the world use Greek life to help with academic and student involvement.
We do have fraternities and sororities, but they are, what Greek life we have are academic. Phi Beta Lambda is one of them, the nurses have one, and so those are active. Business has one, education has one, and I think nursing has one. I know nursing has one. And so they function much the same as Greek life would on another as far as networking them with older graduates, but they don't live together. So the Greek life that we have is more academic based than community based. I think fraternities and sororities serve different purposes on different campuses.
It means a family and a home away from home, and it gives back to the community.
Being a part of the Greek life does more than academic means. It can also give a social identity to students who are not athletes for the school.
Find your group of friends. It gives an alternative to sports for building relationships. Some of them also use it as a networking for graduates.
I had a good experience with it. I think that created a lot of connections for me, a lot of experiences, good networking.
Just getting to meet a whole bunch of different people. You know, I wasn't exactly the social butterfly coming out of high school, and going Greek has really helped me come out of my shell and given me a lot of other skills that help me later in life.
We did soup kitchens and we volunteered with animals. We just tried to give as much as we could for the community that gave a lot of money to us.
We actually did quite a bit. We sponsored a run in memory of a former member who was paralyzed in a car accident. We also did Adopt a Highway cleanup, where we had our own section of the highway, and then just kind of various other things around the community and the school.
Now, aside from community, Hollywood does manage to capture the brother/sisterhood bond that most students create with members of the house. There's a sense of coming together for someone or something that will help another person or group out. It is one of the core values amongst fraternities.
I do. And that is because it is a great way for people to feel involved with the university, and they also give more to their community. Grades are a big thing as well, so it kind of keeps you accountable for the classes that you're in.
It's kind of difficult, I think, at a smaller school like this, because obviously membership and all that stuff is would be low.
I think we'd have to be quite a bit bigger to sustain Greek life, because usually a sorority house could have 20 or 30 in it. I don't think we have 30 seniors living on campus. So we'd have some challenges with that. We've started the Vincentian Living Learning Community as another alternative for students to belong to. I do think there's a value in students belonging to different groups. So if there's a different way to do that rather than with the formal Greek life, I think that would be an avenue to explore.
As enrollment continues to grow at the University of St. Mary's, can we see another college welcoming Greek life onto its campus?